Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Dakosha nicho tolo. Punta chakorso waman. Gotashjuna rananashani. Visitisa cholo.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Dakosha nicho tolo. Punta chakorso waman. Gotashjuna rananashani. Visitisa cholo.
Of course. I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Gono chono hunda konti cha. Konsama chana a.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Hoisidan kelfa, vapuilta. Hoisidan kelfa, tudun tustlafa. Kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Renkundas, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Lindan tufta keltiif. Den fusi porobang. Tudun tustlafa. Vapuilta. Tustlaffan nipukelfa. Tudun tustlafa. Fannibu kelfa. Hoisidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Vapuilta. Tudun tustlafa. Vapuilta. Tustlaffan nipu kelfa. Pitkälti rimot. Kolotusti vanrevut. Hoisidan kelfa. Den fusi porobang. Renkundas, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Tudun tustlafa. Vapuilta. Tustlaffan nipukelfa. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Tudun tustlafa. Vapuilta. Tustlaffan nipukelfa. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Renkundas, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. She endured it out, and she began Goruvia. Father Gorif ufta keltiif. Kolotufta. Tudun tustlafa. Vapuilta. Tustlaffan nipukelfa. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Sidan kelfa vaan iinukan kelfa. Lindan tufta. Renkundas, hoisidan kelfa. Vapuilta.
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawa tune ruta.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Nice mangia yumar lordawata no sanazika. Dovrei kun mili wuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. Dotan Het. Nothing other than that he seems to spend most of his time here in the cantina. I was unaware of his dealings. If it's true that he's cutting into the exchange's territory freelance, then we need to teach him a lesson. Boys, I'd like you to teach Dotan Het a lesson about crossing the exchange.
Absolutely.
We'll make sure Dotan thinks a bit more carefully before cutting into exchange business.
Tong laldu chung nao. Duka ne tunga gurka chino sonka tija noch.
Kawampe mito, dicho chiwa.
Chuta po chuba si. Magtunga tabolya ba ng yung lumala. Keng bolya na bastok.
Waranda dure makasiwaba. Dua chesentones. Taras mucho kanwe me dunasabu.
Chuta. Wata wamamuli rapicho.
Mosicho minton baramba tinito. Dos krapa. Podyipa jopa wanadin. Choriko so. Betenyo chorana socha. Molira slima podwana.
Jirisin puto chuba chibane jopa no wata no weche.
Kawanabota tagwa kanka dira. Yutaka alwanji yumalipa. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Tara mucha kami mega dun sobu. Madra kun tos mino rikaden. Regata yemena raba. Pusho junita kata. Mustor chut beko. Vekolo gaseb.
Vosa sholuta da nesi tuch, wiso te borogoto. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chi luma lispa.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out. You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF, but Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely. You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league. A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving. Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lawso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him anywhere anyways.
That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real Batu Rem, or the assassin Batu Rem? Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it? What have you discovered? Damn that woman. Do you have any proof? I see. And where and when did you kill them? That fits with what we gathered from witnesses and the few security recordings we could find. Though I'm embarrassed we let the criminals escape, I'm glad you found them. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
Kashumdaska chimoro riki, torbaba so rekochutag, yovaki sotozatno krambajova? Charika yayakta, min sobacina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortuna. Kashum daska chimoro riki, torbaba sot reko chutag, yovaki sotozadno krambajova?
Elfa boja. Sidan elfa var inokan elfa. Lilla kufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors. Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Sidan elfa var inokan elfa. Lilla kufta.